Hello everyone, Attack Power here with another Dukla Pass DLC deck dive here with first Czechoslovakian army. Let's dive right in. Thank you again to Eugen for allowing me to check out this content early and get it out to you guys. Remember, all this stuff is still work in progress and subject to change, but the DLC should be out soon. Very exciting. Let's dive right in here. So check it out slot-wise. We have a nice average recon tab here, a very chunky infantry tab, the entire set here. Lots of ones, only a 3 at the top, so not bad there. Tank tab, pretty generous as well here. We have 8 slots. A lot of them 1s and 2s, just 2 3s at the end here. We have a pretty generous support tab here, a little bit above average at 7 slots here. Last slot, though, is pretty expensive. Anti-tank tab, also once again 7, slightly above average here, but basically the same cost, a little bit more 1s at the bottom. Anti-air tab, really weak. Definitely not looking good there. Arty tab, pretty big as well. 8 slots here, so a lot there. 4 point at the end. And the air tab, not incredible. Very expensive on the top end here, so don't expect too much here, I would think, first glance here. So let's dive right in here. So first we have the T-38M2, a little tankette with a machine gun. Probably not using it. It doesn't have radio. It is only 5 points, though, and it does have armor. So it's also amphibious. Fun little side note there. So unlikely to use this, but I could see, like, corner cases where people bring this out. Carry a Dushko, I would take this over the T-38 because the Dushka obviously actually, like, puts down some actual suppression. It's also faster, higher optics. For only 5 points more, same availability. I don't see a reason you would ever take the T-38 over the Carrier Dushka here. Then we have the Pruzuknichi. I'm sorry, this is going to be terrible, guys. Remember, I am reading a language I am not good at. It's a fabulous language, but I am not good at it at all. So it's just a 15-point, the usual 2-man recon team here, loaded up with 2 PP Shaw 43s. Nothing impressive. Transports, do have the BA-64B. Nice little machine gun transport. This is probably what I would take it in, honestly. I guess if you want something really fast, obviously bring in the Willy instead. I'll continue out here. The Para-Odstrelovach. Let's pretend I got that right. This is a sniper team. 2-man sniper team. It's got a semi-automatic sniper rifle, which means it's firing pretty fast comparatively to a bolt action, but it's less accurate. I mean, I'm probably going to take this. We'll add it to the battle group. You know, 20 points, get a sniper. Nothing, like, incredible, but it is nice to have for sure. Then we have the Para-Pruzkumnichi. So, paratrooper, I assume. 20 points. We have 9 men here. 8 PP Shaws, a DT, and smoke. Recon and radio. I mean, this is quite a squad here, actually. I mean, kind of ignore the DT. Just think 8 PP Shaws here for 20 points with radio. That is, I like that. I like that a lot. So, definitely going to take this. Do we want an A or B is the question. Well, let's just go A for now. Let's check out our last unit here. The Moto Pruskumnuchi. A bazooka. Oh, God, yes, we're absolutely taking this. 6 PP Shaw 43s, a bazooka, a smoke grenade. That's all there is to this, really. I mean, this is a nice unit, too. I'm going to take this one in B. I want a little bit more, which one's faster? This one is much faster. I want a little bit more bazooka action here for my bang for my buck. And we'll for the heck of it, throw this guy in B phase 2. I don't know what the infantry tab looks like. We can certainly cut this back if I just don't need this much infantry. All right. I mean, we got a lot of infantry, so it's very possible I want the points somewhere else. All right, so let's see here. The Parashutisti, which is obviously our paratrooper. 15 point. This is a Desaniki, essentially. This is almost exactly like a Desaniki. The availability is not as high, though. We actually have lower availability than Desanikis. Because Desanikis are like, I think, 12, 24, 36. And this is the 9, 18 usual spread. And we have 8 PP Shaws instead of PP Shaw 41. Raider trait and shock. I mean, this is a unit. I mean, isn't that basically commando for all intents and purposes? I think it's missing some suppression resistance or something, but that is quite strong. So definitely a unit we want some amount of. I just don't know how much and where. So let's just go down here and see what we throw together. Saperty, 15-point grenade thrower. That's insane, actually. That's pretty insane. A 15-point Saperty unit. This is horrifyingly under curve. I mean, usually, again, 20 points is like the baseline for a unit that throws a grenade. So this is a regular TNT. I mean, you absolutely have to take this. This is free money, essentially. This will trade with any unit for almost nothing. I mean, really, you just take them like this, I think. All right, so we have a leader here. We're gonna skip the leaders for now. We'll come back to all the leaders at once. With the Parasapody here, which is a nice little flamer unit. Only 20 points, 8 men, 2 PP Shot 43s, 5 SVTs, a flamer, and the smoke grenade, along with shock and raider. I mean, this unit is good. It's not incredibly good because you actually have a lot of rifles over submachine guns, which definitely actually takes it down a notch. Although I'm probably taking this in B phase because I still think it does plenty. I want more of them. They're the Parachutiste DT, which seems to be your like infantry. So this really is striking me as like a third VDV-esque unit division because now we have these triple DT machine gun squads. 7 man, that's really good. 20 points, PP Shot 41, 3 SVTs, and 3 DTs. We get 2 cards of these? I mean, yeah, we absolutely take both cards. Probably just AB. I mean, really, this is just a unit I think we want all the time. Then we have a Streltsy, which is just the regular Streltsy unit. Okay, so no desperate to get that in there. Streltsy PTR, so that is bigger? Oh, you get 3 PP Shot 43s, 7 semi-automatic rifles, which actually puts out more damage than the 9 bolt actions. Fun fact. DP28, and you have a PTRD instead of a grenade, an AT grenade. I actually prefer the AT grenade at the end of the day. I'll be honest. The PTRD to me is like almost always underwhelming. It's not bad. I just don't ever love it. But at the same time, the rest of the loadout is better. We probably would sub over these. Probably here in C phase. Actually, looking at this division, no. We can definitely balance it. We can definitely try to get this balanced. Although, truthfully, with this really bad AA tab, it may be advisable to go Maverick and just like hyper vet your units, but let's not do that right now. Let's make this our C phase card right now of like infinite infantry. So that's our C phase infinity. We have the DTs in A and B. I'd say maybe these guys in A phase where their PTRD is actually useful for a little bit. Skipping the leader for now. Then we have the Moto Avtomachiki. So this is technically an upgraded Avto because you have a DP28 on it. I don't know if that's actually a good thing. I make this argument all the time about units that are all submachine guns than like a single LMG. I kind of feel like it's just half the time wasted and half the time just like revealing your unit. At the same time, it does. I mean, it has a machine gun on it, which is certainly nice. We got a lot in B already, though. I feel like we don't need this unit. Well, again, we'll come back to it. We'll see. Samopolnichi. So this is just a chunky A. We get a lot of these. Whoa. Really high availability. 1 vet. I mean, these guys are CQC slappers. Honestly, like, is this just better than the Flamer unit? I honestly think it is. I mean, it's 5 points more. Clearly, they think it's better. And honestly, I kind of have to agree. This is only 20 points, though. There's something to be said that is only 20 points. But at the same time, I get 16 of these and 10 of these. Yeah, I think I want these. I think these are just better. And then like a C phase, and we just like go nuts in C phase. This kind of feels like what I'm supposed to do. Because are these better? Yeah, I mean, technically they are. I'm calling in Avtos to do CQC, not to fire a DP28. So at the end of the day, I'd prefer, the gajillion of the SMGs. Sorry, I'm deep in thought here about the damage output. If we line them up. Obviously, this one does 3 damage versus 2.4. So, I mean, it's 0.6 more damage. The PP Shot 43 is technically worse, but you still get 4 PP Shot 41s. I'm going to go with my gut here and say I don't love this unit. Streltsy SVT. Oh, okay. So we have a double DP28 unit here with... Oh, see, I prefer that. I kind of much prefer that. I always take double LMG over honestly anything. Well, then again though, these are it's still a single. It's still a single DP. I mean, it's only 20 points. That is a truth. Okay, I would say A phase this and then C phase this thing. Yeah. Now we're doing it. Tankovi Streltsy. Oh my god, come on. Now, this is a Tanko Desaniki? Really? Molotov and 10. I mean, PP Shot 43 is worse by a pretty wide margin, actually. Is it wide? I think it's wide. Where did our Avto go? Yeah, look how much slower it fires. That's nuts. That is so much slower. Oh my gosh. I didn't even notice how much slower that is. That's incredibly slow, comparatively speaking. Wow. The PP Shot 43 has higher accuracy, but it is definitely a downgrade. But at the same time, throwing a Molotov is throwing a Molotov. You know what I'm saying, guys? You know what I'm saying, boys? Oh, and it comes in the M5A1. What is this thing? What is this? This is a freaking Strafniki. That's exactly what this is. This is a Strafniki. Oh, what do I take out for this? Oh, attack power can't do this. This is just too much good stuff. I don't want it in C phase. Terrible availability. I think B phase is the place for this, but like, what do I even take out? Oh, good lord. I don't even know. I don't even know, guys. I just don't know. I probably need more infantry in A phase. Yeah, I definitely need more infantry in A phase. Oh, is this 24 infantry? I mean, actually, that's technically probably fine, but they're really cheap. I have to take this unit. It's absolutely insane. It's Strafniki with no like dishearten or anything like that. B phase is crowded to say the least. Crowded to say the least. Got the triple DT guys here. They're only 7 man. It's not like they're super chunky. Only getting 4 in A phase feels so sad. Okay. What do we do this and we put this guy over in A? Yeah, let's do that. Because now we got 12 of those. We got plenty in A phase. That's insane. That's way too many, but you know what? What the heck? This looks fun. Hoorah! Infantry forever. Tank tab. Oh, okay. I guess we just get a fabulous tank tab, too. All right, let's see here. Veletsky. Oh, my. Wait. We didn't get any leaders. Oh, attack power. Oh, good lord, man. All right. We take this guy out. Let's get some leaders. Okay, sorry. We didn't check the leaders. This is just a 4-man guy with smoke. It's not that exciting. This is a 6-man squad. This is like the Tanko Komroti. 6-man with a sniper. Some shock. Okay, so definitely in the running, I guess. Snipers are nice. This guy's got radio. That's a big deal. 4 men. 20. Oh, this has got to be the choice. I'm just adding this already, assuming that that's probably going to be my pick. Because you get radio, you get a PTRD, which is actually kind of useful. I just said I don't like them, but like not having one over not having anything at all is obviously an upgrade. Smoke, radio. I mean, I'm just going to assume the radio is going to come in handy. This is fine for 20 points and a Panzerfaust. This is my second pick. I want the radio. I think the radio is going to matter. If it doesn't at all, if there's like literally no arty that has radio, then we'll switch this guy out and go with the 20 point with the Panzerfaust, which is obviously better because it actually kills stuff. Okay. All right. That's still insane. But anyways. All right, little 5-point leader tank. Actually, I mean, this is amazing. It's 5 points for a leader. There's really nothing to complain about here. For literally just 5 points, you get a leader. That's awesome. Like, that is actually really awesome. T70. Love this little thing. Often trades up, so we're definitely going to put it on the maybe list. T34. We obviously want this. Probably in B phase, so in it goes. Oh, we have another T34. We probably want that in A phase. When T34, 76 is all over the place. Leader T34 forced double vet. Don't hate it. This one forced double, only 2 in A phase. No, that's not enough. There's no point. Probably. Or this. We'll see. One of these. One of these two. Probably this one, honestly. Because you get one more leader. You don't need it in A phase because the infantry leader's in A phase. So yeah, probably that. T-3045, 1943. Love these things. Talk about it all the time. So let's toss that in B phase. Definitely want that. T-34, 1944. A phase. Sure. Give us a little 2K in A phase. All right. 2 more cards. IS-1. Good lord, you get 2 cards of IS-1. That's insane. I mean, IS-2 just because. For lulz. Like, why not? I would love to take both cards of IS-1. I'll be honest with you. I really would. Do I need the 2K, the T-3045 in A phase? You know what? No, we don't. We can survive A phase just fine without it. We can survive. And we go B, C, and we just obnoxious this to the max. C phase, IS-2. Sure. What the heck? Emergency has a big gun we can't kill. Do we use this 3-point? Probably not, but if we do, we'll come back and add this T-34-85. This is a weird... This seems really good, I'm not going to lie. This infantry tab is nuts. Like, freaking insane. Recon tab is solid. Tank tab is just great. Support tab. We have... I don't know what the heck this is. Is this just a direct gun? Okay, I don't see indirect fire on it, so this is not a mortar. This is a 500-meter flame-blasting cannon. I have no other way to describe it. 15 points. It does 1.5 damage, 500-meter range. Not good, actually. Really slow firing, only 2 men. I have a feeling this is terrible. I have a strong, strong feeling this is really bad. Because the second an infantry squad spots this, they kill it, essentially. If this had like a 15-round a minute fire rate, I'd be like, all right, this thing could be legit. But firing only 3 rounds a minute, I mean, the suppression is quite high. Really quick, I know this is weird to hop over. What's the suppression on this? Oh, that's a whole lot more. So 393. All right. So this is 341 if you get hit by this thing. And this is 200. I mean, it is high. It's not a low suppression, but it's certainly not enough. It's not like one shot and the opponent's suppressed, which is definitely a big issue. I mean, I'd love to try this for the lulz, but I have a feeling this is bad. Then we have the good 50 mil mortar. I mean, if you're good with 50 mil mortars, then by all means take this. You absolutely should. Then the Maxim, the SG-43, and the Dukla here. Probably going to take the Maxim. Getting 8 of these at 1 vet with Raider, that's honestly really good. Like, you could get 5 of those, I guess. Nah, I just think this is better, honestly. It's only 25 points. It does exactly what you want for a machine gun to do. The SG-43 is always underwhelming to me. It feels really bad most of the time. The Dukla is fine. I mean, it's like a 50 cal, which is great. This is 5 points, lets you get twice as many. So that's why I'm going with it. Then we have the almighty LB-25. We, of course, take that. We need some ammo. Let's go B phase. And, yeah, what the heck? Let's take a leader. Combat Wombat. And because we have the points, we'll do it. Take the meme unit. Although you should probably take the 50 mil mortar. But let's take the meme unit. Or a second MG card is probably even better. But meme unit. Let's take it. Woo! Memes. All right. Anti-tank tab. PTRS, not in a great spot anymore, which is good. You don't want this unit to be good. If this unit's good, something's wrong. Then we have the Lovi Tanku, which is a triple PTRD unit. These are actually pretty good. Like, they usually do better than you expect them to do. But I'm not desperate to have it, so let's just hold off for now. 45 mil and 45 mil. But this one has Raider, which makes it like 100 times more deadly. So, of course, we take this one because you can, like, never spot this. It's actually disgusting to a next level. So, very good there. There's the Zis 376-2. No, like, shield on it. Otherwise, I think this is just a Zis 2. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this... Yeah, these stats tell me Zis 2. Zis 3, excuse me. I'm saying Zis 2, but it's Zis 3. Zis 2 we definitely want, but it's A phase lock. That sucks bing bongs. All right, let's take a Zis 3 and B phase. And Su-85, we probably want it. I mean, we have a lot of tanks, though. Oh, crap. Running out of points. So we probably don't want it. Probably go like that. Yeah, that's probably our AT tab. All right, AA. Whoa, this is... Actually, if I had to have 2 slots, this is the 2 slots I would want. 37 mil and 37 mil. 7 AA pieces. I mean, a lot of times you choose to go with this. This is fine. This isn't even like... This doesn't even hold you back. This is terrible. And 85 mil is like meh. Like, it's fine. I mean, I actually like 85s better than 88s, but this is fine. This is great, honestly. It's got the fun little shield on it. I doubt that changes the stats anyway. It just looks cool. All right, Arty tab. Yes, you know, I don't like leave my Arty leaders at home. 80 Tillman mortar. Again, just not a huge fan of these days. 122 for the 2K HE. There is no 2K HE. That is a big deal. So probably just take this for the HE. We're going to throw it in B phase. Then have the 107. What is this monstrosity? Okay, a 2,000 meter range AP shell. You get 10 of them, and it's 40% accuracy? Okay, I mean, that's actually really good. 6 rounds a minute? 107 millimeters of penetration? This seems really good. Am I misreading this, or is this really good? Wait, this does 10 damage? No. What? Oh, this is also 40% accuracy. I thought that was much lower. Oh, see, but this is an AP shell. This is a heat shell. That is a big difference. Although the heat shell is 1,500 meters, this is 2,000. What? This thing is nuts. Oh, we're taking these. We are taking all these. All up in here. We could take a big gun. Now we're out of points. Lols. We're going to have to go back and cut something. Recon, probably. Air tab. In we go. Or maybe we don't have to. Let's see. P3R. Not a big fan of recon planes, but they are great. I just don't use them personally very much. IL-2M3 with the HE cluster. This is better than I expect it to be. This always outperforms my expectations. I don't know if it's great, but I will say I feel like it always outperforms what I expected to do. IL-2M, 8 82 mil rockets. Historically, I don't think this plane gets the job done. I just don't think these things do enough damage, and it gets too spread out the second it gets hit by AA. LA-5FN. This is one of the least bad Russian fighters. It's still not great because it has bad resilience, but it is pretty fast, and it does have at least 220 mils, which is, again, head and shoulders above most Russian fighters, which are generally just awful. So, yes, no, maybe so. I don't really feel like I need a fighter. I'll be honest with you. My AA tab is actually good. Like, I don't really understand if this is supposed to feel like a bad AA tab, because it's not. I mean, and if you're nervous, you just go like this, and then now you have 9 AA pieces, and like you're definitely not running out. Then we have the LA-5FN, and this thing is phenomenal. This is one of the best fighter bombers in the game. We're going to take that. It reloads really fast. It's really fast. Not great resilience, but it is what it is. Also, technically, this is a fine fighter. It's 580 kilometers an hour. It can certainly shoot stuff down. They have the B-25 Mitchell with a mid loadout. It's not extremely exciting. It's not bad either, but it's not super exciting. P-39 Cobra, 1 250-kilogram bomb. Don't hate it, but it's kind of redundant with the LAFN, which we already have, which I think is better at the end of the day. So, yeah. Then we have the PE-2. PE-2 is phenomenal. This is a phenomenal bomber. I think we take this. Yeah, over the B-25. This thing's faster. It has lower resilience, though. That does matter. That is a big deal. PE-2 is really good. I mean, you could definitely deck out this air tab. We do not need more infantry, truth be told. I do want the bazooka, though. No question about that. I want that bazooka. So this. Now I have 2 more points to get another plane. I guess I take the fighter. I guess. I don't want to, though. Like, I'm not excited about the fighter, I'll be honest with you. Let's take this instead. We'll use this LA-5 as a fighter. I mean, this division seems kind of cracked. I'm not going to lie. I'm failing to see where this division lacks at all. Like, I just don't think it lacks in any department. Like, it doesn't have 2K HE, but the Arty tab does 2K HE. Like, if you really want it, if you're desperate, which I often am desperate, you could take the 122s. These M60s do, again, the same thing, but better. It feels like they do better. And this gives you 2K AT as well. Like, it's something that Division doesn't technically have outside the IS-2s and the T-34-85. So that's solved. Your AT tab's actually solid. Your support tab is good. Like, it's the usual Russian goodliness. Your tank tab, it's got everything. It's actually phenomenal. IS-1s are a really good tank. They're just, like, in a good spot. Tons of armor, really hard to kill. Like, Tigers will struggle to kill this. They rarely will. They will, at max range, they will lose to this. I mean, obviously at max range, the Tiger outranges this, but that's beside the point. They're both at 1750. I think this beats the Tiger most of the time. Panther, a little tougher, right? The Panther can definitely manage this thing, although it's still not, like, great. Still, like, it beats it most. It still contends with it. I think it contends better than the T-34-85 does by a long shot. Then you get a Card of Eyes too, just because. Plenty of medium tanks to get through, like plenty of T-34-76s. I mean, this is phenomenal. Recon infantry solid. Again, the infantry are like so good. I can't even choose which goodness to pick because everything's so good. Like, wow. AA tab is tiny, but like, what more do you need? 2 cards of 37 mils does everything in the world you want. And even the air tab has good bomber options. This tab is I haven't looked at all. This is the 4th deck build of the 6 I've done, but this one is far and away the best one so far. I don't think it's anywhere close. The 3 Axis divisions I've done are nothing compared to this. But if you guys enjoyed this, smash that like button, subscribe, check out the Patreon, link down below. Thanks a bunch, everybody, and have a fantastic day.